Right. Clen to Berezino from Fine Fair at Krasnostav. Oh, there's still some chimps going about there, but never mind.
But we are Don La Dark.
We are indeed.
So
Just hold on. Just for a bit of contrast in the video, I'm going to switch my night vision off. And even looking at the sky, you can make out.
Just look down, try and see me.
Not a chance. Not a chance. I can see my own in third person. I can see my own silhouette when I look up at the sky. But
right.
Fuck all else. Oh Jesus, you're right there. I thought you were further up.
Yeah, I've moved towards you.
No,
Give you a little scare.
I couldn't see shit, man.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Right, I've got this. Are we actually going to go round that little... I'm supposed to be leading, aren't I?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just going towards my marker at the minute. I'll let you...
Right, is it safe to, like, break into a little trot?
I would say, but hold on, before you do, because there's a crashed helicopter.
Where?
Right, upfield.
Are you fucking joking me?
No, just spotted it.
Oh my god.
Right.
You fucking little beauty.
Right, and here's us with night vision and silence weapons. Oh, I might get my thermal 30 if...
here's me complaining about there being fuck all in that supermarket.
Yeah, 20 feet outside the front door. Right, okay.
Right, we need to form a stratagem.
We do, right, hold on. My stratagem straight away is get rid of unnecessary shite in my backpack.
Yeah.
Namely, fucking AK mags, binoculars. Oh no, I can. Oh no. Sorry, that was almost disastrous.
Right.
Right. Close
I might want to keep it. I've got 14 in there. So what do I want? I want a completely empty backpack. Do I?
Yeah. Well, you want to be able to pick up. That's the thing. When you put your cursor over a weapon, don't just do the take. Open up your gear and put it straight into your backpack. Otherwise, you're going to drop stuff, or just to make sure you've got room for your stuff.
Yeah, I've got like a can of Coke, a can of beans, and there's a fucking zombie coming towards us.
Holy shit, there is. Right, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll go for the far side of the chopper. You go for near side.
Yeah, but what should I have ideally? Should I have a whole empty Alice pack? Yes.
Not whole empty. I mean, I wouldn't dump emergency food rations and stuff, but because there's not that many items, it's more high value. Right, hold on. I'm gonna go up. Watch out through the trees, though. I'm gonna go. Don't want to go too far that way. Just because of zombies being in the bushes. Right, obviously crouch walk all the way. I'm looking beyond for other people that want to get a bit saucy with us. Right, yeah, keep on a silenced weapon, clearly.
I'm quite far behind you.
Okay, well, that's fine, you can... That's where I'll fall back to. Holy shit.
And for the record, everybody watching on YouTube, this is our second chopper.
Third for me.
Well, third for me as well, but who the fuck is that? Mr. Zombie coming to try and crash our party.
Holy shit. Fucking chimps.
He's growling. Yeah, he's miles away actually.
Right, I may have to do stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna check the side of the chopper because frankly I'm here. I can't see anything.
Right, there's a fucking...
Found an AS-50.
Is that any good?
It's a massive sniper rifle.
A massive sniper rifle?
Yeah, it's the 50 cal effort.
A sniper rifle for the stealthy bastards.
Yeah, well, it's a good point. Okay, yeah, I may drop that. It's the anti-material one. It'll take down vehicles, basically.
Anti-material?
Yeah, it's the 50 cal sniper.
I could have been done with that when I was
getting raped by choppers.
Getting shot by a chopper, or people in a chopper.
Yeah.
Right. So I look at the ground. Do I?
Yeah, I think I'm not sure what else is there. In fact, I can't even see where you are.
2 G17 mags, a Stanag mag.
Where are you? Oh, are you actually
on
on
the other side? A soda can. There's nothing really much here. A M9 silence mag.
Yeah, I need that.
Well, you can pick that up. It's round this side.
Oh yeah, I see the gear.
Oh, I'm going. What? I can't see anything.
Oh, there's a 30 round Stanag here, which is for you.
I was going. My night vision was going dark there.
Weird. Someone's dropped this. Someone else has seen the chopper. Because there's no ammo for the AS-50. There's a Stanag round here for mag for you. Open bag.
I've got that.
I'm gonna take the G17 mags at the moment. But no, there's no ammo for the AS-50.
Are you sure? Have you tried the other side?
Oh, I see what you mean about the night vision dimming.
I think it's to do with the fire.
I think it's to do with that. You're right. Okay, I'm checking the other side. By all means.
Well, it's actually the light on the other side that's.
Ah, right. Okay.
Light on the chopper that's doing it.
Right. Okay. It's all well and good having an AS-50, but it's shag all use unless you've got fucking ammo for it. Which I don't. Which is a bit of a nuisance.
So where are you?
I'm right in front of you. Right, well, let's get into the woods over this direction. Just to get away from it, because we've got everything. Did you get that Stanag round out of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm just thinking, if someone else has been there, which they obviously have because they dumped a ton of stuff, and you don't get that normally, it's always...
Well, there isn't that many other people on this server, so if there are...
Well, this is my worry, this is why I want to get to the woods, really, because that's a bit...
Well, I don't think there was.
So, well... I'm kind of in two minds about the AS-50. It's not really a weapon that I would aim to use. Watch out, we've got one on our left. I would sort of flock towards to use, but having it, great, but I don't have any ammo, so...
What does it not convert? Because I've got like CZ50.
No, it's big 50 cal rounds. It's either the AS-50 mags or the M107 mags.
Yeah. Well, that was a slightly underwhelming chopper.
Yeah, someone's obviously beaten us to it there. Because the only gear it spawns, the only items you get are like night vision, rangefinders, the odd ghillie suit. Everything else is main weapons, nothing else. So the fact that there were again little mags here and there of different things, that's, to my mind, from my experiences, someone else has been there, dumped that to make room.
Right.
Okay, let's get into these trees here so I can just check my gear. Because I didn't have the opportunity to drop stuff earlier on properly. Are we? Yeah, we're out of sight. Okay. Fuck. Open bag. Got 2 spaces.
Fucking hell. I've got fucking 6 rounds of Stanags.
Jesus. Close bag. Drop binoculars. Move slightly. Bring up my gear menu, go into there, open, and take out the rangefinders. So let's clear that. Right, okay, I'm gonna drop my map because I've got the spare, so if I close that.
There is actually now 5 players on there, including us.
Yeah, my worry is that someone's called them in to say there's a chopper.
Well, hopefully not, because
yeah. Right, I want to keep them. That I'll keep. Shit. Do I really want the G17 mags? Do they actually work? Hold on. If I dump that in there and put that, can I actually reload the M9 with a Glock? No, I can't. It's the other way around. Fuck. I trust that is you that's...
Yeah, just trying to have a look around. 1.5 clicks to kill.
Clan.
Confusing those.
Close. Sorry, I'm dithering about here. Yeah, I did it on purpose. They were the Glock mags. I thought I could use them the M9, but I can't. But to do that, I had to jigger about some stuff. So,
no.
I'm now thinking, do I want to drop the AS50 because
you might find some mags for it.
Well, I might find some mags for it, but
is it actually got mags in it?
No.
Well, you can take it along, and then we can see.
But it's effectively dead weight, and if we're going to the hospital,
yeah.
To be honest, I'd get more value out of finding an assault rifle.
Yeah, well, you can take it along.
Yeah, the problem is dropping it with any great speed because I need to take it out of my backpack to drop it, and if I do that, it's going to destroy my file.
Just drop it then.
Right. Okay. How much room you got in your backpack?
14.
Right. Okay. Can I put my file in your backpack so I can take the AS50 out so I can drop it? Because if I try and take my file, the AS50 out now, it will break. So if I give you my file, right, you've got 3 slots there. Let me come out of there, go into my gear, open up backpack, take out AS50, close. Right, look at it on my back. Look at it on my back.
It's like a fucking
cannon. It's huge.
Yeah, it's like a fucking thing you'd see on the side of a gunboat.
I know. Right, yeah, drop that. It's got no... Because I can't... No, I can't do that. Okay, so... Drop that. Right, and now I need to get back into your backpack. Open Alice pack. Take the file. And it's got my 2 mags for the file. And I'm carrying that. I don't need anything else out of your backpack, obviously. So I close that. Right, okay, so... I mean, feel free to take it if you want to. It's there, but I reckon it's dead weight, really.
Yeah.
Because you only find those mags at the barracks at the northwest airfield or at crash sites, so...
Yeah, well,
yeah, right, okay. So I've
review the day we left an AS50 with no ammo.
Exactly, right, okay. I've now got 15 slots in my backpack, and I need a quick slurp of water. Right. Where are you at? Right, okay. I've got a real mix of...
What? No,
What?
it's just that my pointer keeps disappearing in the ground.
I see.
I've got to really look at it.
Oh yeah, mine is a bit as well. It's because it's down at sea level.
Yeah, well.
It's 10:30 in the evening on the server. And we are going southeast. Right. I'm going to have to switch to my other weapon if I've got a chance of keeping up with you.
Well, I can switch to my...
Well, no, don't. Well, who's more likely to fire by mistake? I think we all know the answer to that. So I'll stick with my pistol, because otherwise I don't want to fire the FAL, because it's up there with the Enfield as being the loudest gun in the game. Pardon me. Or thereabouts anyway. Although I have managed to spot things tonight, which is a bit of a departure.
Yeah, including that helicopter.
And that first tent that we found back in the secret magic place.
I'm worried that you say that should be the people found that thing before us.
Oh, they have to have done. The chopper doesn't spawn that kind of gear. Someone's obviously just dumped a ton of crap to pick something up. Plus, it would have had ammo with the AS-50, which it didn't. So it suggests that there was a thermal or something like that, and they've dumped the AS-50 to take whatever was there. So, but you know, that chopper we found on the way to Berezino will be passing through that territory. So, right, how are we doing on Operation Clen?
Up to 1k.
Is it? Fucking hell. Hold on. 117.038. 117. No, Clen is directly on our right. We're basically level with the summit. We just need to turn right and go up it.
Okay, I'll change that. Yeah, it's 245 metres up this way.
It's up there, that minute.
That's me mixing up Kelm and Clen again.
Ah, I see.
Mind you, what's the odds that the people who found all that stuff in that chopper are at the top of this place?
Well, you know, that's kind of why I was thinking that, you know, those ones we found the last time. That's kind of why I was thinking that the tents were there, because it's a good central spot for a number of fields that the chopper spawn comes in. Although I didn't quite realise that it appeared that close to Krasnostav. Right, I'm just alpining up here, in case you wonder where I've gone. Right, getting my finger way off the trigger button just at the moment. I'm gonna sneak up this last bit so I've got some cover when I look out. Oh, tent!
Prone.
2 tents.
Prone.
Hold on.
Prone.
Proned. Gear. Oh, when I go into gear it makes me stand up. Nothing of worth in the right hand tent. Left hand tent. Apart from some food, a shotgun, I'll take the frag grenades.
Grenades?
Morphine, I'm taking the morphine.
How do they even get these tents on that fucking...
I don't know. There's nothing of any worth to us in those tents. I've taken out everything that is. And I can share the morphine with you. I got 3 out of it.
Cool.
Where are you?
Where are you at?
I just went downhill from the tents.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, if you turn to your left and go down. Right, let's not risk anything else here. Unless you're feeling magically brave. There's going to be other folk around.
Well, have you got a marker? Berezino.
Yeah, I do. It's 1900 metres out. But let's get down here first. Right, stop off in this massive tree next to me. So I can get in your backpack. Keep an eye out whilst I do this. Open Alice back. Right, I've given you 2 morphine.
2 morphine?
Yep, I'll give you a frag grenade. So we've got 1 each.
Dearie me. Well, I need to practice throwing something first.
Yeah, not with a live grenade, you're not. Right. Hold on. Sorry, I do need to check my bag. Yeah, I've got tons of them. That's cool. So I can put one of them in my bag. Close bag. Close. Right. Okay. Fucking keep your. Oh, the fuck! Running idiot.
Now put a marker
right.
in then. So
yeah, I did. I've got a marker. Basically, it's 160 degrees, so it's just off of south. But keep an eye out, because talk about being in dodgy territory. Where are you?
Where are you?
Oh, I'm to your left. Yep, down here. Well, I'm just checking what time of day it is. Yeah, okay. Right, straight line the way I'm pointing, 1800 metres. We will hit other stuff in between there though. Notably, I'm sure there's a deer stand on the way down, so watch out for zombies there. But critically, other players. When was the last time we checked the players? Hold on, let me do it. Map. Players to... There's 5 of us on the server.
Yeah.
It's still enough to give me the fear.
Yeah, well, I'm not scared just yet.
Okay. You know, I'm beginning to think that before too long, the safe haven that we've known to grow and love might not be quite as safe and quiet as it once was.
Well, we'll need to keep tabs on those squatters.
Yeah, definitely. But it does seem though you can pitch a tent anywhere, going by the 2 that we just passed.
Well, if that's even tents that were in existence before the upgrade.
Quite. That's the key thing. Right, hold on, I'm looking up around us, not just ahead. I think usual stealthy bastard protocol of headbutt the ground if we see anyone else. You know, it'd be hilarious if we came across a group of very prone, quiet players, all looking down on Berezino or wherever, and we just lob a grenade on them.
Yeah, if we don't lob a grenade down our own pants.
Oh
first.
yeah, oh this is it. I mean, I'm renowned. Every game I've ever played, I'm fucking rubbish at throwing grenades. The amount of times I killed myself in BF3 because of that.
I remember the first time they turned friendly fire on Counter-Strike Source.
Yeah,
I killed just about everybody in my entire team with grenades, and I was kicked from the server.
Oh yeah, that's
because I was too hazardous. I was told to come back
once you've learned.
Once I've learned.
Oh lord. Yeah, that's disappointing. You watch out for Steer Hut. I'm sure there's one around here. I don't actually have my net map up, so there's Kelm over to our left and behind a bit. Right, okay, let's stick in by the tree line though. 1300 out. But remember, my point is on the crossroads with the supermarket and the apartment blocks, so it's definitely going to have a bit of action before then. Oh, I hope we make it out of this alive. If we can get back to base after this lot.
Well.
Right, road coming up. Man.
We're 800 odd meters past Clen.
Okay, well we're 1170 odd on 1150 out from Berezino's little area. I'm going down into the woods though. You still with me?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, I would love to actually get my hands on either L85 thermal just because it's kind of cool to hold. No, it's okay. Or the silence, the same silence M4 you've got. I've been looking for that for a long, well, not looking for it, but hoping for it for quite some time. The best I ever found was the Woodland M4A3 CCO.
Yeah, you've actually had the LE5 thermal.
Yeah, well, you've had a look through it as well. But, I mean, the only useful constructive thing I did with it was kill 2 pigs from about fucking half a mile away.
Well, we can maybe take a turn round that that area of where it was lost. See if its tents reappeal.
Well, actually, to be honest, it's not a bad thing, because once we get further back up towards Finefair, we could hook around. Right, hold on. Let me get funky with the rangefinders. Just check the fields. Mind switch your night vision on though.
Right. Okay, rangefinder.
B for binoculars.
Right, 766 metres to that first house.
Right.
Can't even see Berezino.
The buildings haven't spawned in. I'm looking at the point on the map where the crossroads are, but the buildings haven't spawned.
I can see the roads.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we'll probably need to get further in.
Yeah. Right. Hold on. Let's get back to here. I'm just it's.
Where have you gone? Right.
You got me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. We need to cross the fields. I mean, if we keep going down and across, we're gonna gonna pass the medical tents. Or we can basically go up and round the field to our right and just end up having to go down that road that leads straight to the apartment blocks. I'm gonna. This set of trees up here is gonna give me a better view down anyway. Right, what have we got?
It's looking quite peaceful.
Well, yeah, it is a bit, isn't it? I'm hoping everyone else is over Northwest Airfield trying to get funky over there, but
I can see some of the buildings, but they're still not spawned in yet.
Yeah.